Complaining, it burns your blessings. Complaining makes you to follow step by step the sunnat of shaitan, because shaitan was the first one who complained to Allah. He complained. He disobeyed Allah. In reality, before he disobeyed, you think he's not holding it in his heart. What do you think he's holding on in his heart? Person who complains, maybe he uses 10 words to speak, correct? Allah knows how many hundreds of words they have in their heart that they're not speaking. We speak from experience, you and me and everyone. Complaining. You see something that is wrong. There's a difference between trying to find an answer and saying to yourself, is it really? Am I the right one at the right time to ask even the question, to look for the answer? No, you don't have that permission. Don't. Say, I don't know. As you like, Ya Rabbi. Someone is behaving something off. Is it your responsibility now? Why do you think that person is doing like that? Huh? What do you think? He's starting talking. It used to be women's like to do that all the time. Now men's worse than women's. Starting to speculate about each other. So you're busy with other people. Complaining. This one is like this. This one is like that. Like I said before, it has become so common now. Maybe the person doesn't even know he's complaining. He thinks he's just making conversation. He's just being friendly. Well, you see, a big percentage of that talking is just about someone else, and it's only negative about someone. It's never to say positive. I don't mean praising. You say, oh, this one helped, this one did this one did this. The believer, he only complains about himself to his Lord. He sees something that is wrong and he takes lesson. He doesn't complain, because complaining means that I never am going to do that. The Prophet ﷺ says it's forbidden for you to say never. Because you see something and you say, first you run to Allah, you're saying, Ya Rabbi, you're showing me this. May I not be following in that footsteps, because my ego is very tricky. Hundreds and thousands of tricks and traps may make me to become like that. So you stop talking about other people. These days, they complain about the people who help them. How you can do that? Person is helping you. And then later you take the help and later you complain about them. That one is like this. What kind of wrong behavior is this? This is not Islamic behavior. This is not the behavior of the Prophet ﷺ. We're going to finish this here. As we finish every night, as we're making that final sujud, sajda to Allah, in our way, every night, before you go to sleep, you make sujud, the sajda, shukr. And you're putting your forehead down. The sign of shukr is that you don't complain. The sign of shukr is first you ask for forgiveness. You ask Allah for forgiveness and you say, thank you, Ya Rabbi, for all the ni'mat, all the favors that you have given me. Thank you. Forgive me because I have taken the favors you have given me and I've used it in the wrong ways. Forgive me for my weakness. And I am complaining to you about my weakness and I'm asking you for help. And I forgive everyone who has done anything wrong to me until today. You ask this. You clean your slate. Every night you do this. And this is our last zikr for the year. How are we going to make everything to become clean again? Are we, or are we just going to repeat? Doing things without meaning, senselessly, like a robot. And there's no meaning. There is nothing that has more meaning than La ilaha illallah. Nothing in the world has more meaning than La ilaha illallah. that the meaning it is so heavy that even the angels who are carrying the throne of Allah, they cannot carry the weight of La ilaha illallah. But if you are saying it like a robot, without any meaning in it, it becomes meaningless. You can teach that parrot to say La ilaha illallah, it's not the same. You can record it and it's going to play La ilaha illallah 24 hours, it is not the same. So this zikr is finished for this year. The sohbat will be finished for the year too. What did we collect through all this year of the sohbat? You busy with that? Are we busy saying that? The sohbat today, the sohbat last week, the sohbat last month. One full year, like this or like that. How many official sohbats I'm saying that we're giving every week? How many? Huh? What, 2? 3? No? 3. That's official, at least. Every week. Let's say holy nights, 4 to give it just. 4 out of 7 days. More than half of the days we are listening to sohbat. If the year has 365, more than half of it, it is sohbat. It's not a lot. It's a lot to those ones who don't give and they don't listen. The sohbat is supposed to be given 5 times a day in the dergah. Are we collecting the sohbats? Are we watching it to see what we are learning? If you are, you will find the answer to every question that you have. You will find the answer. Not only you'll find the answer, you'll find the keys. Not only that, you'll find the strength to take those keys to open that door and to walk through. If you're giving meaning to the sohbat. If you're not giving meaning to the sohbat, you can listen 24 hours, 365 days, it means nothing to you. Nothing. What are you looking for? Are you looking to get rid of the ilahs, to get rid of the wrong characteristics that we're having, sitting in the sohbat and looking to see how I'm going to get rid? This week I've done this thing and this thing and this thing. It's no good. How am I going to find that strength? How am I going to find that answer? Are you looking? Are you taking? Are you running with it? If you are, you're not going to complain about other ones. You're not. Don't worry. People will be given responsibility. Responsibility will be given, and I say, now, you give report. And before I ask you what report is, I already know what it is. You better give your report, and mine has to be the same. If it's not, and you're learning less, that time you're in trouble. Oh, but that time people will be quick to say, oh, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. How can I be the same? That, oh, so now you know. Before you know so much more. Before you know so much more. I'm not asking you and you're giving. But when I'm saying, now say, you have nothing to say. What is this? How you can be in ghaflat that you are tricked? How you can be in ghaflat that you are tricked and you only know how to complain? Oh, stop this. We must. We're making the intention, the believer, his today has to be better than yesterday. And his tomorrow must be better than today. But if you're looking at the days as same, zikrs as same, sohbat as same, muharram, mawlid, same, then you are the same. Pretty soon you'll be empty. Once you're empty, then you say, what am I doing here? I'm not even enjoying myself. Because the enjoyment, when the spirit is enjoying, is not looking to anything else. When the spirit is not enjoying, that's the time you start running to fulfill that emptiness that is inside of you, trying to be busy here and there. It's fulfilling only a short while, is finished. Short while is finished, short while is finished. But when the spirit, it is fulfilled, it lasts a really long time. It lasts a long time. It asks for more, but it lasts long. Watch out, because we are in need of the blessings of Allah. These are very trying, difficult times. Stop all of that complaining. If you like, listen. These words first to myself and then to others who want to listen. وَمِنَ اللَّهُ تَوْفِيقٌ. Al-Fatiha.